Okay.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Greetings, everyone. Today we are here with a master herbalist, Babalawo, and a chief Shango priest. A very, very well-known person throughout the Isheshe culture, all over Africa, and well known throughout the United States. I'm very happy to welcome him to this powerful opportunity for us to learn more about Isheshe culture, to learn more about Ifa, Orisha, Shango, and
Il faut continuer. Love more love. Love. Go visit silence. Okay, continue.
so we are so happy to be able to sit down with this master so that he can share with us more about Ifa, Orisha, Shango, and the herbs that surround our culture. Welcome.
Yeah.
Please, will you tell us your name, tell us your family, and the title that you hold?
Yeah. And greetings to everybody. My name is Shabuwale Achala. Uh, I'm the Baale Sango of Osogboland. And my family background, we are in the Osogbo, Isalioshun, Osogbo. We are the one of the strong issue family in Osogbo town. We call our name Ile Ajona.
Mm,
We are the one that we have issue in the house.
mm,
We have issue in our at the farm.
mm.
So that's the way they call our name in Osogbo. So we have a large family
Mm.
in Osogbo here.
And the title Baale, what does that
Yeah,
mean?
Baale Sango is the all the Shango devotees. I'm the header of all the Shango devotees in Osogbo here.
Wow. We're so honored to be here with you.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
Can you tell us how were you exposed to Ifa medicine and its usage?
Yeah. I'm learning everything from my father. During the life of my father, uh, he know a lot about the spiritual medicine and herbs medicine, especially herb medicine. So during the time of my father, he is always telling us when that is going in the morning, say okay, say go when we are going on the road, he will telling us go to the when that we are on the road. We say, oh, this leaf, oh, when you know the name of this leaf. I say we don't know. Okay, this is the name of this is the name of that. You say, okay, when you have this leaf, join to this leaf. When you join it together, it will come to this. I say, oh, okay, that is the way we know something. And sometimes when we go to the festival, so after the festival, they will taking us around. Everybody will say, "Oh, I know this medicine." They will say, "Oh, I know this medicine." We exchange
Mm,
the idea and the technology of our forefather.
mm,
We exchange everything. So that is why we know a lot
mm,
about the medicine, especially herbs. So
mm.
that is why we gain from him as well.
When you refer to the medicine, what are the types of category of medicine? Like I know I've heard of soap. What other types? Talk about the soap and what other types of ways do we use the medicine?
Uh, it is depend. Firstly, Yoruba also have science.
Mm,
You know, look at the Western medicine,
mhm,
and they look at the way when someone has sickness now, they say, okay, go and do the test.
mhm,
When you do the test, they will know exactly kind of the problem or what kind of that person diagnosed.
mhm,
So after that, they will say, okay, go and get this medicine, go and get that. That's the way we do in Yoruba land as well.
mm,
So in olden days, sometimes when you see the Babalawo, they will use opele to check what is going on. Sometimes the Olorisha people, they use Logo. Olosun people, they use water to see what is going on to someone. And even though the medicinal people, they have kind of the power that they are using to know what is exactly the problem of that person have. So after they diagnose something that is wrong with that person's, so they will know exactly what kind of the medicine they will give to that person. But my father always told me, any kind of the sickness, it will come for the spiritual first. So you will see some of people, when they take them to the hospital, they will do the test, series of things, they will not find what is going on with them. So when that they are not finding, they will say, okay, you don't have problem, you don't have, but that person still feel pain in the body. So when they bring back to the traditional people or medicinal people, when they are checked what is going on, they will say, okay, this is kind of the spirit that is hold your sickness. So they will do kind of the ritual to take that spirit out of the body. Look at the people, they have headache. So when they have headache, they say, oh, okay, yeah, I use medicine, I use that, this thing is not gone. So until they make that spirit out. When they make that spirit out, they will use the herbs for the headache. So that time that everything will just go. So in the Yoruba aspect, we believe first sickness that will happen to someone, it comes with spiritual first. Yeah.
And so you mentioned Oshun people using water.
Yes.
How would they use water to determine that?
Because nowadays I'm not saying some of people they are not training well. I'm not saying that. Some people train very well to know how to use the water. They have kind of sacred water they are using, and there's some power is on it. So whatever kind of thing that is happening to someone, when there's some people to look to that side water, maybe they will make incantation or to cause spiritual power to make that person, to make that water to bring what is going on to them. But nowadays, I'm not really saying that there. Some people have more knowledge about that. But you know, this world is long. This world is wide.
Yes.
Maybe they do this somewhere that we don't know for now. But in olden days, they do that very well. Yeah.
Hold on a second. Excuse me. Can we get the water from the car, Dawola? The water from the car.
I think so. I will have water. Yes.
Let it go. Let it go. Sorry.
Can we go?
Yeah. All right. So, along with that, let's talk about the categories.
Okay.
Or say into things like that.
Okay. So, when someone diagnoses something, let me say some of the sickness, some people use spiritual to use it negative or spiritual something to let it happen to someone. If someone has stroke now, we have stroke from the earth issue, and then we have stroke for spiritual aspect. The one from the spiritual aspect, when they use all kind of medicine herbs, that stroke will not go until that person die. The one for the earth issue, when they are using the medicine will control it bit by bit to let it go. But spiritual one, some people nowadays, let me say, the religion take a lot of things out from us. Some people have kind of the second eyes to see something. Some people just some people believe the eyes that we have to see things, they believe that kind of called inner eyes.
Yes.
We have inner eyes to see a lot of things, spiritual things, all kind of stuff. With some of our headers, in olden days, they have it to see what is going on. So, the one for the spiritual, when they know exactly kind of things that behind that sickness, they will quickly go to that to do the spiritual for that. Oh, like an antidote for what kind of that person used, kind of negative energy that person used, to cure that one first. When they finish the spiritual aspect, so they will continue to do the sickness issue. So when they do, we have kind of categories of medicines. Let me start from the stroke. In the stroke, Yorùbá believe when someone has stroke now, if they take that person to the hospital, when they inject that person, they give that person shot. It is very hard for medicine to quickly work for that person. I'm always ask my father, why you, when they give someone shot and you say that medicine will not work for that person. So my father will say, okay, let me explain it to you. He said when they give that person shot, so that shot they give that person quickly go and intervene in the cell of that person, so it can be block some of things because Yoruba medicine couldn't quickly working fast.
Okay.
Yoruba medicine working slow, so it will go to the deep, the root of the problem.
Yes.
So that is why we go bit by bit. But Western medicine quickly do fasting and make that thing go, but that thing is still somewhere that is not go. Yoruba medicine will go bit by bit to let kind of that sickness go. So when if someone have kind of stuff like that, I would say, okay, when they take you to the hospital, they give you a shot. If that person say no, they are not injecting him or her, so we say, okay, so let's start from the beginning. So some of stroke medicine, it is depends on kind of we have partial stroke, we have straight one. So when that is partial stroke, we're starting from the leaf. So they will quickly know what exactly is it, the one from the high blood pressure or hypertension or the stroke from the brain or from, so we would know exactly what caused kind of that. So when we know it, we have salt for that, we have kind of herbs for that, we have the one that they put in that they will use as a medicine, like a powder one. They grind the kind of the leaves, they grind it to turn it to the powder, that person will use it. We have the one that is soap that we use it for the outside. We have the one for the inside. So kind of something like that. So we have similar of kind of categories of the medicine for the herbs.
Can you tell us a story of the first time that you saw medicine help somebody, where you say, I want to learn how to do this?
Okay. So when I was in primary school, I say the elementary school.
Yes.
So one of my friends, so we playing together. So when they're giving us break at the school, so you just starting feeling headache. So they say, okay, we in Yoruba land, all the Yoruba people, let's say African people, if you don't know some of us, you know little. Everybody, either you Christian or Muslim or Babalawo or traditional, you will know something. So I say, okay, go and get this leaf, go and get the neem leaf, go and use it, so everything will go. He said, yeah, we get it, we grind it, we squeeze it, the water, you drink it. He said, I still feel headache. I said, what is going on? So one of our teacher, she's a raven. He said, did he give him the dongoyaro? Dongoyaro is a name herbs, leaf. So did you give him dongoyaro? I say we did. He said, I think this one is, and she's starting. She get the heart, she get the head. She making kind of the Bible something. You put it on the head, kind of that. I said, oh, my father said that the kind of this sound, he never stops something that's going on. He just quotes the Bible, reading something, the Bible, putting in the head. It's no go. So one man is just passing. Just say, what is wrong with this boy? What is wrong with you? Say, you have headache. Say, oh, I know. He just take 7 atari, the alligator pepper, the seed. Just put the 9 in the mouth. Just chew it. Just make incantation in the head of that boy. Make incantation. After that, just split it on the head of that boy. He uses to rub it. Say, leave it for a minute. Everything will go. So in a 5 seconds, the boy said, yes, I'm not feeling it anymore. I said, wow. How this thing happen? I said, how? I'm just talk to myself. So when I get back home, I told my father, I said, someone making incantation to someone, one of my friends in the head today, and the headache is over. I said, oh, that's a very simple thing. Very simple. So I have interest on that medicine. I said, oh yes, I love to learn more about this. So that's why I started to learn more. So in Yorùbá, you will learn primary things from your parents first before you go outside. So we don't say, oh, my father knows this, so I will stay here. So you're supposed to furthermore go travel all over, travel everywhere, even though you will not say, oh, just only herbs from my Yoruba type that I will use. No, you will go another place. Igbo, Hausa, so you gather their stuff, learning from them and gather everything, all the information, so you will use it. So sometimes they can bring someone from the Hausa people to you. So you will know exactly what to use from their culture. That's good.
So I've heard of the term Onisese and Babalawo does herbs. What's the difference between
So yeah, the difference is,
what's the word? Is that right? Onisese?
Onisese.
Okay, Sese.
Onisese. Now they say traditional religion.
Right. But no, that's not the word. Onishegun.
Onishegun, yeah.
I knew that wasn't the word.
Onishegun is from medicinal people.
Yes. What's the difference between Onishegun and Babalawo?
Yeah. Babalawo, we use. It is the same thing. When you use kind of the spiritual medicine, they will say Ifa or Ogun.
Okay.
Ifa medicine, some of Ifa medicine will exactly the Odu from Ifa. But Ifa, let's say the god of medicine is Osain. Osain know about the medicine, and the Osain also used to touch on Orunmila how to use the herbs. So, and the Ifa medicine exactly Odu. We say, okay, let's say one of these Odu in Odimeji that is talking about that they will use Ewedi, and they grind it together and they make Yerosun. So when that they are making Yerosun, they will make incantation of that Odu in that soap. So when they make incantation in that soap, they will mix everything together. So that is called Ifa medicine from Ifa. So the one from the Onishegun, they will just grab the 1 leaf, 2 leaf, they will grab it together, and it become they grind it with soap. It will become medicine. It will start working. But the one from exactly from Ifa, if they are not put the name of that Odu on it, that medicine will not active. But the one from the Onishegun medicine, when they use 2 leaves together, it will be starting active. Yeah, that is the difference that is on it.
So is that referred to as akoshe.
Yes, I could say yes.
So the work of Babalawo will do. Will they only do akoshe, or do they know other things too? And what would be the difference?
Sometimes when they are doing the sacrifice, they will put some of things from ingredients. They will put it in on the sacrifice, and also it's work perfectly.
Okay.
So sometimes they say when you are finished the sacrifice, so the one that they are put in the sacrifice, they will grab little from it, and they make it as a medicine. Either they burn that medicine, or either to make it with soap.
Okay.
Either they grind it as a powder, and they make the odu ifa on it and blow it to the air. So it is how the way that it ifa say on that akose.
Okay. So is that to say that anytime someone goes to a babalawo for herbs, they must do reading, or can a babalawo help someone without doing reading?
Some people, the first thing they will do the reading to know what is going on. Even though if I say this life is a check and balance.
Yes.
So if we check, I categorize the term of this life. Do the reading, know what is going on with you. It will come out inside the reading. Do the sacrifice. Sacrifice is the solution from the thing that is come out from the reading.
Yes.
The third one, offering to it. Any kind of the offerings that will come out, that is come on it, so it will be. It's very, very active. After that, medicine. So when we categorize all of it together, whatever thing that is wrong to that person, it will be solved. Because you combine spirit to spirit together to give you what you want. Yeah. So that is where I categorize the way of this life. That is where check and balance, because this life as well is going with negative and positive. Without positive, negative will not work. Without negative, positive will not work. So both is working together. So that is why they make life and balance. Because if you not make it balance, if you negative come to you now, if you don't know how to make it, that negative will wreck kind of that person. If someone also being positive all the time, if negative little come to that person will entirely die for it.
Yes.
So that is why we make it balance. When you make it balance, whatever which one that is come to you, you will know how to make solution on it.
Wow, that's so well said. So sometimes you hear people that say, I want to skip the reading, or they see the power from the herbs or from the medicine, so they just want to use the medicine, use the medicine for the healing, for the money, for the whatever they're trying to do. Can you tell us a story of a time when you see someone disregard doing reading, only using medicine, and how it turns out for him?
Let me give you the stories. One stories. Babalawo and Onishegun, both of them they are friends. So Babalawo, Onishegun and Babalawo, they travel. They go and they starting learning kind of negative medicine from someone. So when they get back home, that Onishegun say, my friend always say, if I normally is working, I'm Onishegun, I can use my things and starting working right now. I want to show my friends the medicine that they are learning from the place that the both of them go. So he used that medicine to attack their friend.
Hey.
So when that spirit of that medicine is going, so that Babalawo say that's the day of Oseifa. That man say, let me do Ifa before I go out. Let me give offering to my Ifa. So the way that is giving offering to the Ifa, he asking the Ifa is not accept. wants to give it to the Ifa. Ifa, what do you want? Ifa said he saw death for him. That man said death. Okay. Ifa, you want this, you want this, you want that, you want this. That man spent like 45 minutes to ask him what Ifa wants. Ifa don't want anything. He said, what I want to use to give Ifa. Ifa is saying he saw death. What Ifa? Okay. I say, okay. I have Igbe at my backyard. I have snail at backyard. When he asked Ifa, do you want snail? Ifa say yes. Okay. He just get the Ifa. He just get the snail. No, there's nothing that you used to give any kind of your deities or your irumale. You're supposed to taste on it.
Yes.
The antidote for that medicine is a water from the snail. So the way that you give it to the Ifa, so that man also used that snail. He put in the mouth, he put in the head. So the time that that spirit of that medicine to go to that man, it go back because you already used antidote to not it affect to that man. So that friend just sitting down in the house. So I'm expecting one of their children to come and tell me that my friend is dying. He just waiting. He don't say anything. So even though that man go to the festival that is going to go there, he don't know nothing. So that friend just say, okay, I'm not hear anything from their family that my friend is dying, all kind of stuff. So when that friend, one of the babala was just sitting down in the house, he just relaxing. When that he come to, he just saw, there's no crying here. There's nobody not murmuring anything. He just saw their friend that is sitting down on the chair in the front of their house. What? My friend? Say, my friend, there's nothing wrong with you. Say, nothing wrong with me. See, you're supposed to die. Where are you dying? Where am I supposed to die? Say, wow, you're strong. You this, you that. What kind of medicine that you are using? Medicine? I'm not using medicine. Say, okay, tell me the story. He said, story? What kind of story? He said, yeah, when I give offering to my Ifa in the morning, Ifa say he saw death. He said, if I saw that, I said, yes. He said, I give my Ifa everything. Ifa said no. So when I offer Ifa the snail, Ifa said yes. He said, oh, you use snail. Say the medicine that we go and learn, that we learn from social person, I use that medicine for you. He said, wow, you are a bad friend. You are this, that. You do this, you do that. So that spirit of that medicine that is trained to their friends, it come back to him. So the second day, that friend died. So that is the difference from that. And also, let me give you another kind of the examples from the medicine that people always say medicine all the time. Is sometimes when you are using medicine, the Yamaja can say that medicine that you are using will not work for you. Sometimes maybe you are broken the taboo of that medicine. So that medicine will not work. If you use it from tonight to the another day, that medicine will not active. So sometimes when that you get the reading can tell you that you have medicine at home, but that medicine, all the power that is that medicine is gone. You just see the soul. Yes, that medicine is not active. So you will see some of people that they are giving them the medicine, and maybe the spirit of that person don't want that medicine.
Okay.
If that person continue to use that medicine will not active to him. And it's not all the medicine that is working for one person, because every woman being have different spirits. Every woman being have different destiny that is following their life. So if I use this medicine, if you are using it, it can be work for you, it can be not work for me. So that is why we check some of medicine that we are using. So that is why the Yorùbá, from Ifa people or Babalawo people, different than Onishegun sometimes. So the medicine from Onishegun sometimes they check it as well, because if someone is using medicine time to time, if that medicine is not work for their spirit, they have another term they use for that person to make the body or the spirit of that person to accept any kind of medicine that is using. So everybody have different way that they are using to make their things active.
Are there things that people should do, like as general advice, when using medicine that will help it to work, as opposed to doing things that could block the medicine, like in general, like advice?
If someone that is used medicine, if that medicine is not active from the body, or maybe the spirit of that person, maybe that medicine that they are using, maybe there's kind of some taboos in that medicine that does not make that medicine active for him or for her. So when you are getting some medicine, if you are not see the active, or the medicine is not working well for you, you need to go back to the place that you get that medicine, and they will ask you some of questions. So what is kind of questions? So when they ask you some of questions, they know exactly what is going on with you. So they will know next step to do for you. So if you just go to the store, maybe someone you see kind of medicine online and you are using it, you don't know the source of it.
That's right.
You just get it.
Exactly.
Someone that is doing that thing that we're supposed to ask question. Some people just jump, say, "Oh, this medicine, I want to use it." So let's say like 1 year ago, some people mentioned about the back of the back of the tree. They will call it anti-witchcraft. Some people, I make that I think last year or 2 years ago. I said something about anti-witchcraft before. Some people say, "Oh yeah, let me get that anti-witchcraft medicine and let me get it. It's not just only one thing that it's working for. Sometimes the anti-witchcraft back of the tree, sometimes it's not working. Maybe it's not working for your spirit, but you are using it, and it will continue to damaging your spirit. So some people don't know about that. Some people just believe that when they see something, they starting using it.
So how do you get people to follow this advice? How do you personally teach people? Because people will they won't want to listen. They'll just say, "No, I see it. I saw someone use it online." So how do you share that with people?
Yes, sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not good. So some of medicine online, the medicine is we're talking about spirits. We're talking on same things. We're talking about the science. Because sometimes when someone say, "Oh, someone do this thing, I want to do it." The time that you do it, it is affecting your life. Some people that they are doing it, that say, "Okay, I will, if tell them that I will not do this, I will not do that, I will still do it. It will work for me."
Right.
Because that is why Yorùbá have millions of different type of medicine. Let's say the road opener, Yorùbá have billions of things on it. If you use this one, if that one is not working for you, you use another one. If that one is not working for you, but Yorùbá medicine is a stage, category by category. If you use this thing, if this thing is not working for you, you use another one. If that one is not working, it's a higher. You starting from the bottom until the high. If you use high medicine, sometimes it cause problem for you. So maybe your age is not taking that medicine. If you are using that medicine that time, it will cause problem for you.
Okay.
It can make that person paralyzed or kill that person. So that is why sometimes they use category to your age to give you the medicine. So if the medicine for the 10 years old that's supposed to use, if you give medicine that the 50 years old people, if they give it to you, it can be kill that person or destroy the life of that person. So some people, that is why any kind of the spiritual medicine it is knowledge. It's not just I jumped to it and I'm doing it. Supposed to learn very well. So that's why I'm always advise some people in the diaspora as well that they will see some of the textbook. They will say, okay, I've practiced this, I've practiced this thing, I've practiced it. But all the things they wrote inside the book, it's just reference.
Right. Reference.
They are not giving you the deeply insight of it. So you just make reference and say you're starting doing it. So it can be affecting you.
Yes.
Some of incantation that you are making inside that maybe you're supposed to do it in the night and you're doing it in the morning.
Right.
It is affecting your life. So that's why I'm always telling the people, even though if you read the textbooks, that person that wrote that textbook or the someone that knows something about it, you can go and learn from that. You know, the life is simple now. You can go from anywhere to learn from anywhere now.
That's right.
So olden days they hiding some things, but now